Hello, King of Avalon people. I'm here to talk about a couple of other changes that happened at the Spirit Store and the Spirit Ceremonies. There are some changes that happened with the heroes in particular. The envelopes are half the price than they used to be. Okay, so the green hero envelope used to be 300, now it's 150. The blue heroes were 1200, now it's 600, and the purple hero envelopes used to be 6,000, now they're 3,000 crystals put on the store and then 3,000 coins to buy them. They're none of the store in my alliance, so that's why I'm on the screen right now. The purple envelopes, there are some particular heroes that are going to give you 2 fragments per each envelope. Those are not the ones that are going to have attack statistics for you, but they do help you with either defense, like Surtur, or they're going to give you some things like reinforcements, construction, research, and economic boosts. So those are also important if you're growing in the game, and most of us are. So that's a nice thing. You can bring those heroes up to speed a lot faster now, at half the cost with the Spirit Sword than it used to be. They also changed things, the pay rewards from the ceremonies. So when you hold the ceremony, you can now get 9 envelopes instead of 4 when you run the ceremony that requires 27,000 coins. And you can get 18 envelopes instead of 9 with the 54,000. That also fixed an issue that it was cheaper to get the envelopes at the store than it used to be holding the ceremony that costed you 27,000 coins. Now it's the same price, but there is still the risk that when you hold the ceremony that you're not going to get enough smoke. So it's still better to get an R4 and an R5 to put the envelopes in the store for you and you buy them directly. Unless you are in an alliance like mine that we're pretty good at completing those ceremonies, and I'm pretty confident that when I run a ceremony that I'm going to be able to get enough smoke for it. But again, there's always the risk, and I only hold the ceremony for envelopes to help my friends get rid of their smoke. That's the only reason why I do it, and they better help me, as I don't want to lose that many. So run like this, 54,000 spirit coins down the drain because you don't complete it. That's a huge cost. Don't let that happen. Okay. All right, and since I'm talking about the heroes, another way that you can get hero fragments now, it's a brand new way that you can get it, is through this goods exchange. Okay, so the way that you do is you send a request, you go here on the heroes, and you can request for the hero that you want. Right now, I'm working on Alien the White, and so that's the one that I'm requesting, and I can have either someone send me that, or I can have my farm send me that if I have any on my farm. There's a limit of how much you can send, and there's a limit of how much you can receive in a day. Okay? So be mindful of that when you're trying to trade with your friends in your alliance as well. And since I'm talking about the goods exchange, another thing that you can request is the rare material chest fragment. The drop rate that we used to have on that, the barbarian chest, was a lot higher. But since they introduced this goods exchange, allowing people to send each other those rare material chest fragments, it's the drop rate of those also dropped. So you cannot get as many from your barbarian bonus chests as you used to. Okay, so don't be surprised if you next time that you open your bonus barbarian chest, you don't get any fragments, or if you get much less fragments than you used to get. Okay. Good news is that for the people who already completed the Death Seeker and they have those fragments, they can ask for Dragon Essence. That's something that we can get from the Spire Loot, and you can cut a deal with the people at your alliance that they send you the dragon essence, and you can send them the rare material chests in return. So that's a good way to go about it, and everybody stays happy, and everybody gets to upgrade and help each other. So that's a great thing, a nice feature. I think that in the end, it's, I mean, I wish that I would still get the same amount of rare material fragments, but in some way, if they're allowing that exchange to happen, then it does make sense that the drop rate is a little bit lower now to try to keep things a little bit in balance. I hope that you liked the video and that you find that information useful. You can, if you like it, put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope I can always bring some useful information. All right, have a great day.